Hetalia, the premier anime of What If Countries Had Feelings. It's an easy to digest show that kids with ADHD can get into without too many problems. For those of you who don't know the plot, let me give you a sample. The OG show was called Heil-Talia, Axis Powers, an adaptation of the manga, which in turn was an adaptation of the original webcomic. The 5-minute per episode show follows the adventures of Italy, the title character, along with its comrades Germany and Japan. Now, considering the show was developed in Japan, there were some slight biases involved in the Axis Powers representation. However, this sort of thing never really became an issue. Well, not until it reached the anime convention scene. You see, the show attracted a fairly teenage market thanks to its stereotypical comedy aesthetic and amusingly short runtime. Hell, you can speedrun the first series in about 4.5 hours. And if there's one thing teenagers are known for, it's for being fucking stupid. Anime Boston 2010. Hetalia and Homestuck are the new hotness, with literally hundreds of idiot children cosplaying as countries and mentally disturbed children. An Hetalia photo shoot was scheduled during this weekend. However, due to the original location being closed for the weekend, the photo shoot was moved outside. Everything seemed to have gone over smoothly, until they called up the Germany and Prussia cosplayers. How the incident in this moment truly happened, no one really knows. What we do know is someone in this group thought it'd be a really great idea to do a Sieg Heil during the shoot. To make matters worse, several others also thought that this totally not terrible idea was a good one. And thus, several cosplayers proceeded to do the Sieg Heil. You know, the Nazi Germany greeting gesture used to signal obedience to an authoritarian government. You know, like a high five, but for fascists. Now, normally this type of thing would be considered stupid and dismissed fairly quickly, but that type of stuff doesn't end up on this channel, no. You see, the reason why this event is terribly funny is not because of the what or the why, but the when and the where. Anime Boston 2010 was set in Boston, Massachusetts. Obviously. Approximately 3 miles away from the Heinz Convention Center was the New England Holocaust Memorial, an exhibit of 6 glass pillars erected in 1995. Anime Boston was also during the April 2nd to 4th weekend, which is within Passover. Do you now see why this event is terribly funny? Alright, can we leave the 2010s now? Thank you. Anyway. The aftermath of the incident led to some interesting posts on LiveJournal, including a post from the photo shoot organizers expressing their displeasure, apologizing to Anime Boston for the incident. The image would make the rounds, beginning the trend of distaste for Italian fans at anime conventions. In the last decade, the fandom has quieted down and have, hopefully, learned their lessons. Hetalia is not an accurate portrayal of history, and doing stupid shit has its consequences. Now let's just hope the next generation learns this lesson too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys at the next anime convention at 2022. Good night.